Que yo encuentro que tienen más brillo cuando son en
It's the
consolas
least
viejas
I
y
can.
así.
Thank you, ma'am. I know you're real busy, but if you do get a day off and I'm still here in Inazuma, please come and see one of my street performances.
I must tell you that I never did develop much of a taste for songs and music. But given everything you've done for the Tenryou Commission, I will certainly attend your performance if the opportunity arises.
Se va a tocar Lamento Boliviano, Shinjan.
Well, that's Shinyan's biggest worry taken care of.
Not quite. My biggest worry is still Shiki Taisho. What comes next has nothing to do with me. As a friend, I must go back and help. Not to mention Red. Traveler, we gotta go back and save him, right? Then let's go.
Vamos, let's fucking go. Me pregunto por qué se habrá cortado, si estaba bien la conexión a internet y todo. Bueno, pero el otro directo casi dura 2 horas. Fue maravilloso. Creo que este es el más largo hasta la fecha. Shikitaisho. ¿Cómo está Shikitaisho?
Traveler, Paimon, a general just passed through here.
Her name is Kujosara.
Kujo-Sara. I think I remember hearing the name of the Supreme Commander of the Tenryou Commission one. I can't remember his name. But I do remember that Harunosuke played chess with him.
Harunosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back into the Onmyo chamber before anyone sees us.
Oh, right. We still gotta find Child. Let's...
All right.
A nadie le cae bien el child, pobrecillo. ¿Cómo que hay una hipóstasis de hielo? Amigo, ¿cómo que hay una hipóstasis de hielo? Tengo desbuildeados a... No. Tengo desbuildeados a todos mis personajes de fuego. Voy a ir con... Ya, pico. Voy a ir con Yanfei. Obvio. Vamos, conchetumare. ¿Dónde está? ¿Y dónde está esta otra weá? Ay, no lo encuentro. No tiene nada, absolutamente nada de probabilidad de crítico. Si sale un crítico, será por suerte. Podría ponerle la perla solar, sí, que me cuesta. A ver, ¿cómo queda? Quedan peor, po. ¿Y cuántos? Ya, igual no quedan tan peor, ya. Pero es que está mejor el Sky guardado, ya, no importa, dejémosle la perla solar. Líderes enemigos son hipóstasis crayo. Uy, no, cuidado. Rapeludo. Voy a ir con Xiao Zhongli, la Raiden y Bennett. En el segundo team voy a ir con Yanfei, Shinkyu, no sé quién más. No voy a llevar a Eula esta vez. Podría llevar a Yaka. Voy con Jin y con Diona. Voy a saber tú. ¿Funcionará? No lo creo.
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible action. Quite the pity.
Look at this guy. Not a scratch on him.
Were you guys worried about me?
Ya, igual un poquito.
Just a little, huh? Well, if you were worried about me, I'm flattered. As a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situations are my bread and butter. Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I had so much fun fighting them these last few days. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memories.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Tasho.
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my...
Not enough. Then
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself.
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Hyman has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you... So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, what if you still can't tell the difference? We might...
I can completely understand your reservations. Would you believe it if I said that it's an intuition I have as the overseer here?
Not really.
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Tasho as our guide. Otherwise, all we can do is stand here and wait. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is still far from stable. A domain like this would likely fall under the Tenryou Commission's jurisdiction, but they're spread too thinly at present. There's a lot that still falls outside of their control. Which means that you guys are here as support, and it's very likely that the Tenryou Commission made the request. So, you're receiving their orders. In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. If we don't find Shiki Taisho's memories before that happens, then it's possible we never will. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Claro.
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true, there are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own problems first. Now then, Traveler, I discovered monster tracks in the surrounding areas, and so I followed them into the domain. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Needless to say, it's been an enjoyable experience for me. I feel quite at home. This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taisho, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these things really so important? Are they really more appealing than the euphoria of battle and close combat?
Ay, que le
You
gusta
got
pelear este
fighting in
weón.
your veins, that's for sure.
Ah, ¿ves?
Well, brother, what is it you're trying
El
to say?
weón Xinyan es muy bacán,
Nothing in
dice bro.
particular, but I
Dice
am
bro.
telling you that we should venture
¿Qué personaje
forward
más bacán?
bravely. Don't fear the monsters that lie ahead. If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Then the burden of the slaughter will be mine and mine alone. Because fighting is what I'm best at.
Don't look at Paimon. We're going, okay? We're going.
Estoy haciendo la miniatura del directo. Color, ¿qué color le coloco? Rojo, ¿no?